I'm having a mild panic moment because a friend, reached out to me and they're like, hey, I found a small technicality issue, plot point issue with teaching teacher's pet. And I'm like, let me know what it is. And they're like, in chapter 6, essentially, chapter 6 opens with the next day I sat in the library. But it was supposed to be the same day. It wasn't supposed to have been a day has passed. And I'm like, strange. I was like, well, I will go update that file. So I open up the teaching teacher's pet file, and it's already been fixed. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, oh, it's fine. She just must have an old document of teaching the teacher's pet. And I was like, do you remember when you downloaded this document? And she's like, yeah, I got it on the free day. And I'm like, the free day? The free day should have been the perfect file. Should have been the new file that I updated. There should be nothing, you shouldn't have that typo or that plot error in the new file that you downloaded on Friday. So I'm alarmed because I had like 3,500 free downloads, and like, so did y'all get the wrong file? What's going on here? And so I deleted the Kindle file, the Teacher's Pet, off of my Kindle app because it's still free today, and I re-downloaded it. And it's still the wrong file. And so I'm just like, hang on. Did everybody get the wrong file? It's updated on KDP. I don't know why it's not but it's not even just that typo. I have done several typo fixes over the years and content back matter streamlining. And then the back matter for teaching teachers pet right now, it's freaking all of my books listed like this. Hang on, adjust. See how it's all my books like that in the back matter? I mean, it's blurry, but see? And like now it's like a also by Sarah Sutton. They're all on one page, but in this version they're not. I added Madison's pre-order to the Teacher's Pet file. It's not there. I also added it to the Fake Daily Football Player file. Also not there. But I didn't like re-download it new, and I know sometimes Amazon doesn't update things like that. My problem is, did 3,500 people get a file that potentially is riddled with typos? Because I've done typo fixes over the years. And so I'm like, I'm about to go live on Instagram. Like, I really want to just go live on Instagram and be like, hey, anybody who's here, if you have not downloaded Teaching Teacher's Pet, it's still free today. Can you go do it and let me know, let me know, please. But I shouldn't do that. Should I? Is that getting desperate? I'm freaking out. I'm about to have a mild panic attack, to be honest. I'm quite freaked. Are you gonna stay like, oh. I painted my light stick. Green one side, pink the other. I think it'll turn out pretty nice, to be honest. Should I go live? Would it be awkward too? I feel like I would just be so awkwardly desperate to open it out, waiting for people to join, hoping people who did join. I just feel like I'd be really embarrassed. I just don't have a way I could post a TikTok, post a reel, but it's today only. What do I do? I don't know. I need real-time feedback right now, instant. I don't know, hang on, let me think. I just realized I just filmed a TikTok to be like, hey guys, this is what you need to look for at the after the copyright page. I can't do that because I really wanted to do a full reveal for Madison's book's title. But if I post a reel, then people will know. Does that mean I just go live? I don't wanna. Oh, I'm gonna be so awkward. It's gonna be so embarrassing. I'm gonna be so embarrassed. I have nobody to ask. You guys can't help me because this is coming out tomorrow. Oh my gosh, and I'm sweating my butt off. It is 93 degrees outside. My air conditioner is not working well. It's humid down here. I'm dying. Okay, so I ended up recording a TikTok without posting like the video of what I said. Oh my gosh, why do I look so puffy? I look so swollen. It's maybe because I've just been having a day. Now I just have to put the phone down because there's nothing I can do right this second anyway, besides possibly cry. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's 5:02. I have a live stream at 7. I wrote a little bit this morning. Actually, no, I went to a coffee shop this morning. And I finished a chapter. We're now currently on chapter 11. Is that right? I think I need a different scene before this, perhaps. But we'll see. I need water. I'm gonna die. I've also been having an issue with IngramSpark, so I haven't been able to order the signed copies yet. And that's also stressing me out. So my card back in October declined. Okay. Not declined. It got I thought it got hacked. It actually didn't get hacked. It was my bad. But I canceled that card out of, like, just in caseness. And so, but it still was on the IngramSpark website. But it's been fine because I've been ordering everything off of IngramSpark with my new card. When I bought the most recent signed copy, this one that I bought, I needed a proof for, I bought it. And they undercharged me by $2. $2, okay? And instead of being like, hey, pay us, they're like, we're going to use the card on file. The card on file was my canceled credit card. And so they kept charging it, and it didn't occur to me, like, I got emails about it. It's like, I can't be too mad because I didn't get a warning. I don't know what I was thinking, okay? It's my bad. But anyway, they're like, hey, we tried charging your card for this $2. Update your card. And I'm like, okay, fine. I sat down to order the stock yesterday, 2 days ago. No. What day was it yesterday? Friday. It was Friday. I did it on Friday. And I updated the card. And I went to push purchase stock. And I could not purchase the stock. They said, contact your credit representative. And I'm like, what the crap does that mean? My credit representative. I beg your pardon? What? Turns out I had to update my card and then reply to their email that they sent me, telling them that I have updated my card. And until I did that, they would not let me purchase anything from their website. So I replied to them yesterday. They must not be a 24/7 people because it's the weekend, and so they haven't responded to me yet. So I have still yet to be able to buy stock. I'm very annoyed. Over $2. They froze my account over $2. But anyway, once that clears, then I will buy the stock. But that's why I haven't ordered the stock yet. That's why it's gonna be so delayed, and I'm so sorry. And if anybody wants to join shipping, maybe I'll make discounted shipping for Dream Boy Next Door for people who, and I can ship them together. I didn't want to do that, but I also don't even know how I would do that. We'd figure it out. Maybe, if it's a possibility. I'm not even sure if it is. I'm just having a tough time. Bad luck. What's going on? What's going on? Did I show you my light stick? I think I did. It's cute. Matches the outfit very well. I'm gonna die. Goodbye. So, it seems that people are getting the normal file. So that's good. Getting the correct file. When they downloaded it today, they're getting the correct file. So I don't know what is going on with my friend's Kindle app or what, but I think that I've had 8 people now say that they've gotten the correct file. So like, breath of relief. I'm going to relace my shoes. They're pink. You can't really tell on camera, but I'm going to relace them with these green laces for my concert. I would have loved them to be pinker. I would have loved to have cuter shoes. However, comfort, we need it. So, like, yes. I will say, I've been thinking about it. I've been getting a little nervous for this concert. Because, like, pink and green, friends, in case you didn't know, it represents Minsung. Minsung is my favorite duo in Stray Kids. Minsung, they are just my happy place. They're very sweet, very adorable. Love them both to pieces. Love them both as separate individuals, but I also love them as the duo. The reason why pink and green is their colors is because they released a song called Want So Bad, October 2023, and it was pink and green with photos of selfies of them out and about in the wild. Okay, very cute, I love them to pieces. I just love Minsung. However, people in the Stray Kids fandom, online especially, they're like not Minsung haters, but like people. So everybody knows ship culture. Everybody here has had a ship once upon a time. Katniss and Peeta, Edward and Bella. You know what I mean? We all have ship cultures. It's different with real people, of course, but ship culture is prevalent in every fandom you're a part of. So there are people who ship Minsung as a couple, and there are people who just like them as a separate duo. There are also people who hate Minsung. So Lino and Han are part of Minsung, but there are people who like Lino and Sungmin together. And people online, they get a little salty. They get a little, like, not nice. Wait, why do I don't need 4 laces. These are 2, and then these are 2. I don't need 4. Is this long enough? And so I'm just a little nervous. Like, I'm going to come across somebody, and it's longer. Perfect. I'm going to come across somebody who's like, ew, you ship Minsung? And like, hey, no, bring it back. That's mommy's. Come here. Thank you so much. That's mommy's. I'm just a little worried I'm going to come across somebody who's going to be like, ew, you ship Minsung? Because, like, what am I going to say? Like, because I obviously like them. My entire outfit is pink and green. But, like, I like my Minsung. And then I'm like, maybe people are just overly mean because it's the internet and you can be mean online and nobody's going to be mean to my face. My cousin asked me if anybody would get, like, she's like, do you think people would understand your outfit? I'm like, oh yeah, people for sure will understand my pink and green outfit. I'm just more so afraid of coming across people who, you know what I mean, guys? Am I a person that takes that seriously? Maybe, but I'm just a little nervous. But I suppose we've dedicated ourselves to it. There's no turning back. I don't know, friends. Minsung. I also just don't understand how anybody can look at Lino and Han and dislike them together. Because, like, I don't know. They're so cute together. They were my first introduction into Stray Kids, actually. I think I have 3 moments where I really vividly remember getting into Stray Kids. I talked about this before. One was a Felix moment. The other was a Minsung moment. And then the one that locked me in for sure was Lino did like a dance prank with Hyunjin. And they were just so cute in it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, locked in. But one of the very first things I saw was a clip of Minsung being very cutesy and adorable. And I'm like, oh, I love them so much. Like, the fact that people can look at them and be like, oh, they're not friends in real life. They're only just being whatever is so crazy to me. Dead. It's not the correct shade of pink, but it's perfect. Stop it. I'm so hot. That's just my fear. I'm afraid that people are gonna be like, she's a shipper. I guess, like, who cares if they think that? I don't know. I don't know these people. I think people just don't like Minsung because they liked their own ship better. But question mark, question mark, question mark. I don't know. I'm sweating up a storm, friends. I have to keep these laces because these are my walking shoes that I wear every day on walks. But it's far too hot outside to be walking, like, for the next few days. And by the time it cools down, I will not be here. I'll be in Chicago. So that's why I'm doing this right now. I'm very excited for the concert. The next time you see me, I will be post-concert. No, not the next time. Well, depends on when I end this vlog. If I end it after this tonight or what. Ooh, I have an audio message. I gotta let you go. Okay, it's dark. It is morning now. It's just dark because I have all the windows in my room blocked and the lights are off, except for the string lights, you know. Trying to stay cool when it's 90 degrees. Technically right now it's not 90, it's 77. Feels like 79. Humidity of 87%. I'm gonna let you guys go here. I feel a little bit bad because I feel like I'm not showing a lot in terms of, like, vlogging, like my writing process, but I'm still getting a lot done. I got a scene finished yesterday, and today I want to finish the scene that finishes out that chapter, and we're currently on, let me look for you. I think it's 175, page 175 of 243. So we're getting really close to being caught up. This is the scene that is the old catalyst. I guess catalyst that makes Madison make her mind up about something, and like I said, I'm on page 175, and I'm just now starting that scene that was the catalyst. Like, that came in so late. So I like how I have it now. But after this scene, things change. So we'll see where we end up. But I'm gonna let you guys go here so I can edit the vlog and get it up for you today. I leave for Chicago on Wednesday, which is crazy. So like I said, remember, probably won't be having a vlog for you on Friday. I really highly doubt it, to be honest. So I will see you next Monday. Wish me luck at my Stray Kids concert. I'm so excited. And I'll try and get some pictures and stuff of my outfit so you guys can see it. But love you all so much. Love you to pieces. I am Sarah Sutton. I'm an indie author of 12 sweet romance books. And yeah, technically tomorrow is the last day to pre-order the special edition. Once pre-order closes, that's it. I won't be restocking them for a while. So it is kind of like a 1-month limited time. So if you want it, don't miss out. And I'll see you next time. Bye.